We are getting set for our main event. And this group, this unit, is looking for the big time gold. As the leader of Disobey is looking to get it done tonight against Braddock. Will it happen? They have vowed to capture every championship in CWF. They already had possession of the Tag Team Championship. Brandon Collins has possession of the both his tags, which means he practically is in line for another championship of his choosing. And now, Simon Phillips is looking for the CWF Championship, the most prestigious prize in this company. And he is feeling it tonight. The Storyteller is looking to write another chapter in the book of Braddock. Vowing to be a fighting champion. Can he overcome the challenge of the leader of Disobey? Can he walk out with the CWF Championship? See about a war paint, that's exactly what he's in for tonight, a war. He is walking into a war. He is prepared for a war.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the CWF Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, to my left, representing Disobey, this is Defiant, Simon Phillips. And introducing to my right, he is the Storyteller, the executioner of ego, the reigning, defending CWF Heavyweight Champion, Braddock.
And the champion, so-called champion, is trying to offer a bird way before Thanksgiving. But
And Darion, here we go. Defiant Simon Phillips, one-on-one with the defending champion, Braddock. Simon Phillips has been prophesizing a golden era for Disobey, and it could very well be on the horizon, but first he must get through that man right there. Simon Phillips already in control there with the headlock. Taking Alex Braddock down to the mat.
Simon's showing he wants that title. He needs that title. Disobey needs that title.
First time these two have ever faced off against each other in a one-on-one environment. You know, Phillips should be extra motivated. You know, naturally he wants the title, but considering his loss to Braddock's, you know, friend and mentor, Dale Springs at Last Voltage, would be nice to beat Dale's protege.
What better way to stick it to Dale Springs, his longtime rival, than to beat his best friend for his title?
Alex Braddock not intimidated by Simon Phillips, as you see right here. He said that Simon Phillips was just another antagonist in the chapter titled Long May He Reign.
We're going to see exactly how long that reign is and if he can get past Simon Phillips tonight.
Currently from Simon Phillips in control. Beautiful arm drag now. Arm drag from the defending champion. Another arm drag. Simon Phillips going to the outside. Going to take a moment and recalibrate.
Getting some separation, getting the breather.
Has till the count of 10. You know, Simon Phillips, he joined me on commentary earlier. You know, he talked about how Risen Brandon Collins has the Voltage tag. They can tag into any he can tag into any matchup he wants. They have the tag team titles. And I think it would be dark days ahead if they win the heavyweight championship here. Alex Braddock not going to let that happen on his watch.
Why so negative, Donnie? Why is it dark days ahead? He is a great competitor.
Great competitor in the ring, but I can't say much for the human being. Alex Braddock now just going to work on Simon Phillips. Suplex now. Hooking into a pin attempt. No, only two. Alex Braddock sitting on there just for a moment, taking a quick breather. That title means everything to him. Headlock takedown. That title means everything to Alex Braddock. You know, he won it. He only held it for a brief moment, won it back, and you know very well, Darion.
You know what happened, Donnie.
Yes, I do. A champion is more dangerous in his second title reign because he knows what it's like to lose it, and he will do anything he can not to lose it again.
I know that for a fact. I've been champion multiple times in my career. Each time you hold on to it a little bit tighter.
Simon Phillips just sending Alex Braddock crashing into the side of the ring and into that steel post. If we know one thing about Alex, he can take punishment. Going to take a lot more than that. Simon now sprinting around the ring, jumping off the steps and connects onto Alex Braddock here on the outside. Wait, moving the table. Whoa! Watch the equipment.
Screw your equipment, Donnie.
You gonna take that?
Nope. Simon.
Strong, Alex. You can't take it? What's wrong, Alex? Come on.
Oh! All this happening outside of the ring. Referee's authority only extends to the ropes there. All perfectly
legal. Go ahead and say it, Donnie.
Perfectly legal on the outside. Alex Braddock not able to mount much of an offense at this moment.
Front row getting an up-close look.
Daggum, his whole family felt that.
I'll go as far as to say chops are the most painful move in professional wrestling. Anybody that says otherwise is lying to you.
And you saw Simon Phillips there jumped in the ring just for a second there to break the 10 count. You know, he wants this title, can't win it by count out. Referee counting once again.
Not only does he want Alex Braddock's title, he wants his chest too.
Simon Phillips wants to do more than win the title. He wants to break the spirit of Alex Braddock. Once again, they're just breaking the 10 count. Alex Braddock, like I said earlier, not able to mount much of an offense at this moment. Simon throwing him back into the ring. Alex trying to get back to a vertical base. Simon up high on the second
High
rope.
rent, high reward.
Stomping into the back of the defending champion. This crowd chanting Alex, Alex, firmly behind Alex Braddock.
Take out the back, you take out everything connected to it. Can't stand, can't swing.
Sick and psycho would be words that I would use to describe
You're
Defiant
so
Simon
judgmental,
Phillips.
Donnie. You need to work on that.
I know that ain't you saying that.
What you trying to say, Donnie?
I ain't trying to just say, you know.
That's what I thought. Call him back.
So just something about a pot and a kettle.
All right, Mr. Card, right down the middle.
Few people in the crowd chanting for Simon Phillips, and that just shows you the reach that
Dragging the face across
dragging,
the rope.
dragging the face of Alex Braddock across and just crashing into that top turnbuckle.
Simon's looking to deliver punishment tonight.
Like I said, it's not just about winning a title, it's sending a statement. This is what happens when you cross my path. This is what happens to anybody that tries to take anything from Disobey.
People watching at home, if you've never been chopped before, each chop leaves a mark. That is a long-lasting reminder of your opponent.
Well, that would have left a mark, and now, leaving another mark on the flesh of Alex Braddock.
He's telling Alex, you are going to remember the beating I gave you tonight.
Simon Phillips getting closer and closer to fulfilling that prophecy of being heavyweight champion.
Choking the life.
Has the count of 5, can't win the title, win a DQ. Referee gaining control here, giving Simon Phillips a warning. Good officiating by our refs here in CWF. Simon Phillips just once again bringing that boot down on Alex Braddock. And now just doing a submission maneuver and making sure Alex Braddock's face faces all the cameras. As I said, Simon Phillips wanting to...
Doing it this close to the rope, he's not trying to win the match with this. He is trying to send a message. He's trying to write his own chapter in the Storyteller's book.
Leg drop onto the head of Alex Braddock and send his neck...
Decapitated by that rig.
Sending his neck crashing into that bottom rope. And you'll notice, no members of Disobey here. They were banned from ringside. But Simon Phillips...
It looks to me like he didn't really need them.
Simon Phillips doesn't need them. Going for a pin attempt. No! Alex able to save his championship at the last second. Got the submission locked in. Pulling the head back and pushing that knee into the spine. That spine that has already taken damage in the earlier goings of this matchup.
This match hasn't been going on that long, and already, Alex, he has taken so much damage. So many scars already.
No one can question the fighting spirit of Alex Braddock, but that fire can only burn so brightly for so long. Simon Phillips doing everything he can to snuff it out.
Doing everything he needs. He's trying to get in the head of Alex Braddock.
Alex,
he is trying to squeeze the life out of Alex.
Going for a pin attempt. No! Alex was trying to reach for the ropes there earlier, but no go. Yeah, Alex with the ankle. Got the submission locked in.
A modified version. No, this looks to be a heel lock.
What I would call it is effective.
A modified STF.
Simon Phillips far and away from any of the ropes.
And you look,
Alex Braddock.
You want to talk about work on the back? Look at the bend on the back of something. No.
Did he bite him?
Looks like he bit his way out.
Spitting out little bits of Alex Braddock, I think. That is not legal.
You gonna tell that to the referee? Go ahead, tell him.
Referee gonna let it stand here. Probably give him a warning, but Simon Phillips trying to set Alex up for something. Wrenching the head now. Alex down on one knee.
Leg.
Exactly what I would call it, spaghetti legs. Simon once again working the submission hold. As we said,
he might be out.
No!
No,
the arm didn't even drop once. As I said earlier, that fire still burning bright in Alex Braddock. Wants to shut up Simon Phillips once and for all here. Transition into a submission maneuver, now into a pin attempt. Simon Phillips able to kick out. Only at 1. Alex Braddock laying a strike in.
Right to the sternum, trying to take the wind out of Simon Phillips.
Clothesline from Simon Phillips onto Alex Braddock. Alex once again down on the mat.
Simon says, I see your punch, and raise you a clothesline.
The disrespect from Simon Phillips.
It's all part of the game, Donnie. You got to get in your opponent's head.
Think he might be managing to do just that. And, you know, as we said earlier, all of Disobey banned from ringside. But say what you will, Simon Phillips more than capable of winning his own battles. He just likes the extra help when he can get it. Moments away here from possibly being the new heavyweight champion.
More chops.
And I can safely say as an announcer, if there is one thing I have never wanted to say more in my life, it's Simon Phillips using the middle ropes there to try to get an unfair advantage.
Didn't see it.
Alex able to power out despite it all. And is that what you want as a champion? A man that cheats, a man that just, there's nothing but garlic in his soul.
It don't matter how you get the job done as long as it gets done, Donnie.
Say what you want about Alex Braddock, but he has been a great representation for the CWF heavyweight title and everyone here on the roster.
And we will see how long that lasts.
Is he trying to choke him with the tape? Referee giving him to the count of 5. Simon better heed it. Disqualification. Not only does Alex win, but the title stays with him.
You can say whatever you want about Simon Phillips, but at the end of the night, he is very capable of looking at his own self in the mirror.
Yes, I don't doubt that for an inch. Alex Braddock had a moment to catch his wind, trying to mount some offense. Eating a knee and a snapmare.
Not giving him a moment to breathe.
Simon missed him. Tossing him around into the submission maneuver. Locked in good and tight.
He's got that.
Locked in good and tight.
Is that a label lock he's got in?
I think so. Locked in good and tight. Simon trying to transition into a pin attempt. No. Alex able to kick out at the last second. Alex stomping the mat, trying to get the blood flowing, trying to get the adrenaline going. Back up to his feet now. Throwing Simon to the other side, crashing into him. Both men run the other side.
So hard, a little piece of the ring fell off.
Simon Phillips now crashing into him and adding a boot for good measure. Turning him over. Do we have a new champion? Please, God, no. Oh, thank you.
Barely. Barely getting his shoulders up.
You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I do not like Defiant Simon Phillips.
Oh, what happened to calling it right down the middle, Donnie?
I tried to.
You said earlier tonight.
When you have a man that is detestable and despicable as Defiant Simon Phillips, I think you can make an exception.
Hypocrisy is hypocrisy, Donnie.
Alex trying to reach for that bottom rope. No go there. Simon Phillips just once again standing tall. Alex, you know, not been the aggressor so much in this matchup in his title defense there.
Simon is a man on a mission. He came in this match with a plan, and he is fully executing it.
He is. I have to give the devil his due. This crowd chanting, Alex, Alex. They don't want to see Simon win the title either. Crashing down on the back of the defending champion.
A big old mushroom stomp. Is this enough to put him down?
No. Still, despite it all, some fight left in Alex Braddock. Simon now taking a moment, slowing it down, working on the left arm of Alex Braddock. Alex Braddock trying to get back to a vertical base on his feet now.
And that's one thing about the Storyteller is he can take punishment. We've seen it time and time again. Punishment after punishment throughout the match and somehow coming out of the victory.
Simon Phillips giving a good stretch to Alex Braddock. I think I heard his bones popping all the way from here. Alex Braddock able to get out of it though, but went crashing back down from the mat from near exhaustion. Been eating a lot of offense from the challenger. Alex has a moment, has an opportunity. It is now.
What's he looking for?
Whatever he's looking for, Simon not going to let him get it. Executed perfectly. No!
It looked to be an inverted suplex.
Kick out at 2. Whatever it was wasn't enough. Alex Braddock still able to kick out.
Very unique, but
And now the frustration has set in on Defiant Simon Phillips, slapping the mat in frustration, arguing with the referee. This crowd still chanting firmly for Alex.
I don't know if they can help him at this point.
Simon going to try to put him away here. Simon taking his sweet time. Maybe took too long. Alex Braddock sending him crashing down. Alex Braddock ran him over. Countered it perfectly. And then no.
That was 2 3/4.
Simon
Very close. Very close.
Beautiful counter from Alex Braddock, but Simon was able to save the prophecy at the last second. Still in this match. Alex now got that arm locked good and tight around the head of Simon Phillips. Simon Phillips out of it now. Trying to push Alex into the referee. Simon Phillips collided into the referee.
Referee eating that.
Schoolboy from Alex Braddock.
Unfortunately, the referee is out.
The referee wasn't out. We'd have a 3 count.
Wrong place at the wrong time.
This does not bode well for the champion or well for the challenger either. Wait, what's Simon doing? Unstrapping his boot or something? Is his leg hurt? Is his ankle hurt?
He might be having ankle problems.
Not sure
Trying
what
to
he's
loosen the boot
doing.
up to get the blood flow.
Referee still out. We don't have an official to make the count. Alex eating that. Simon Phillips crashing that knee down. Simon Phillips staggering around here.
What's the Defiant one doing? Is he looking?
I can't see from this vantage point.
It looks like I see some movement at the apron. He might be looking for something.
Something nefarious, no doubt. Referee ain't even there to make a 10 count.
Right. I hear it.
I heard metal clang.
He's got a chair.
You spoke right. Defiant Simon Phillips with a steel chair. Flashing it into the back of the defending champion. The referee's out cold. He can't disqualify Simon Phillips. Now pushing the metal onto the throat of Alex Braddock.
How many times have you heard the phrase, when flesh meets steel, steel wins every single time?
I think I've heard it once or twice. Winning here easily.
Punishing the back.
Just laying the beat down on Braddock. Simon Phillips will do any and everything to win that heavyweight championship and mark a golden era for Disobey.
He's a man on a mission, and finish that mission he will with his every last breath.
Now, crashing into the back and spine of Alex Braddock now. Now going to hide the evidence of his evil deed. Now that the damage is done, looks like Simon's going to try to revive the referee. Referee ate a vicious attack from Simon, albeit I think unintentionally. Simon still took the opportunity nonetheless. Please, no, not like this. Going for the pin attempt. 1, 2.
This is it.
No! No!
Somehow,
Some way, Alex able to kick out, saving his title. Referee telling us it was only a 2 count. This crowd chanting for Alex. Alex putting some distance between him and the challenger.
Remember, champion's advantage.
If Alex gets a count out, or if Alex is counted out, you know, the title will stay with him, but that's not how Alex Braddock wants to be a champion. Simon Phillips to the outside, crashing down onto Alex Braddock.
High rent district.
Throwing him back into the ring now. Simon Phillips up high once again. Flying.
Beautiful corkscrew.
No! Alex Braddock once again.
I don't know where he's finding this, but he is finding it.
I don't care how many times I see it. I don't believe it. Alex Braddock able to absorb it all and keep on ticking. You could say it is the best weapon in his arsenal. And Simon Phillips just kicking around, acting like a spoiled brat that didn't get his way.
But you won't tell him that.
You know what? I just might not.
You see again, he's loosening up that boot.
Not sure what all that's about. Misses Alex Braddock, though. Alex Braddock turning him around. Vicious lariat.
Clothesline. What did he?
Alex Braddock got something in mind here.
Looking for another one.
And got another one.
What is he thinking?
Not sure at this moment. I think he's thinking, I want to end Simon Phillips and retain my title. Misses that time.
One time too many.
Simon got him up on his shoulders. Is this it?
Kaboom!
Connects. But wait a minute. Alex back up to his feet. Clotheslines the hell out of Defiant Simon Phillips.
Simon inside out.
Almost knocked him naked there. Alex Braddock back to the outside now. Looks like he's going to go up high once again. This crowd egging him on. Simon Phillips down on the mat. Back up to one knee. Alex on the second rope. Simon Phillips wanted to put a stop to whatever Alex had in mind. 2 European uppercuts on Alex Braddock.
Still holding on.
Third one. Looks like third wasn't the charm.
And still he holds on. Oh, wait a minute. What?
Simon Phillips.
What's he looking for here?
Got Alex Braddock. Oh, no.
Oh.
Pile driver from the bottom rope.
Coming for not only his title, but possibly his whole career right now. Possibly his life.
The damage is done. Alex Braddock just sitting there shaking. No!
Ring the bell. We got a new champion.
I don't believe it!
Make the announcement, Donnie. Go ahead and make the announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the new CWF Heavyweight Champion, Defiant Simon Phillips.
Much to Donnie's displeasure, we saw Alex Braddock reaching for the bottom rope, but to no avail, just a little too far away. And now we have a new CWF champion, Defiant Simon Phillips.
It is dark days ahead for the
Au
Coastal
contraire,
Wrestling
Donnie, au
Federation.
contraire, the prophecy is coming to light.
Well, even though it takes
Three of the 4 championships in CWF are in the possession
even
of
though
Disobey, and there is only one left.
even though it tastes bad in my mouth to say it, Simon Phillips is a man of his
Enough with that
word.
negativity, Donnie. This is a joyous occasion.
It took everything Simon Phillips had, plus a steel chair. Let's not forget that.
A true competitor, Donnie. That's what I'm looking at. A true competitor.
Well, by hook or by crook, Simon Phillips is the new champion of the Coastal Wrestling Federation. The golden era of Disobey has begun. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we have for you. Thank you for joining us, and be sure to check us out on all manners of social media, Facebook, Twitter, and
Blah,
Instagram.
blah, blah, Donnie. This has been Radio Greatness, and we have a new CWF champion, Defiant Simon Phillips. Good night, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again I present to you the new champion of the Coastal Wrestling Federation, Defiant Simon Phillips.